Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing the special daily light up puzzle. Um, I've done a few of the easier ones, nothing like to this scale yet, but oh geez, let me find a scale that works. So basically the rules are here if you want to read them yourself to understand them, but basically the black cell indicates how many light bulbs are around it. So zero, you know there's none, right? And it's only orthogonally connected, so the light bulb could be there even though there's a zero, right? So diagonals don't count. Um, and light bulbs can't see each other. See how they turn up red? So they can't light up each other. So you know that's not it. Which means that's it. That's that. That's that. Um, yeah, that's basically it. And every cell has to be illuminated, of course. It's there. Um, huh. Jeez. There's a lot of zeros, a lot of stuff to mark off early. A lot of stuff to mark off early. These both have to be there. These all have to be here, which means that's not it. Which means that has to be illuminated. That only sees two. No, that one's. There are a lot of zeros in this puzzle. Oh my. That only sees two. That's only three left. That has to be one. Okay, that appears to be all the zeros, so let's start marking off twos. Hmm. Um, that one sees two. Means that can't be one. Means that can't be one either. Same with there. That only sees three. Same with this one. So one of these now has to be it. Gee, that only sees two. Same with this one now. That means that has to be one because nothing else can reach this light bulb, so that has to be there. That can't be one because at least one of those has to be it. That corner can't be it. This corner can't be it. So at least one of these two, right? That can't be it. I'm just marking everything I see just because I'm like kind of new to these puzzles. So I want to make sure I have a firm grasp on everything. So at least one of these has to be it, marking out that, and same with this. Um, that's there, which means that's there. That's here, which marks off these, which means that has to be one to see there. Now one of these has to be it. Um, oh, we already know this. Now we know that. Which means we know that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Huh. Hmm. We know these aren't it. This has to be one. Dude, I'm sure this is just like out there for a lot of you guys, if you know what these are. So I apologize. There has to be two here, which means that can't be one. Alright, 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 alright. How did I miss this earlier? I don't know. Um, in order to see this, one of these three, which means that's definitely one. In order to see this, one of these two, so that's definitely one. Same thing here. In order to see this, that one has to be it, which it can't, which means that. Okay, hold on now. In order to get here, one of these three, one of these four has to be, which it can't, which marks that off. Still nothing. Yeah, I don't even know. Um, that can't be there. Oh, that has to be there. Okay. Like, some of these are so obvious, and I'm just wondering how I missed them earlier. Oh, in order to see that one of these two, which means that's that. There we go. Um, oh, that actually only sees two. Like, again, how did I miss that? This could be here and here, or it could be here, here. Right, like, oh, oops. Yeah, that's possible. Man. So one of these. Doesn't do anything, actually. Alright, okay, hold on. Look down here in the bottom right. If this is that, nothing can get there. Which means this has to be there, and that has to be there. That only sees two. That can't be there. That has to be there. Okay, nothing can get there now. Which solves this. Which means this. Nothing can get there. So now we're down to 1 to 2. That can't be one. That can't be one. Oh, both these have to be it. Because that has to be one. Nothing can get there, which means that has to be one. Which means that has to be one. Which means this has to be one. We know that then. We know this now. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, come on, come on. It all works. Oops, my bad. Um, oh, that's there. Or no, no, no. If this is here, oh, oh, I see it. I see it. Look, and this something has to get there, which means it has to be in this row or column, sorry, which means that has to be one. Now something has to get in here, which means that has to be one. Which sees this, there. That has to be one then, which means that has to be one. Oh, this is already broken. What am I talking about? Um, yeah. Which is, this is still broken. The hell? Oh no, keep going back. Just go back until we can resolve that. Actually, no, just delete everything in this area. We're gonna reset this area. Oh no, that can't be there. Which means that shut the fuck up, Siri. None of these can be there. Those, this. These can't be that, which means that has to. Wait. Something in this. This has to be here. Something has to get in here. Something has to see this one, and it has to be here. Which means this has to be here. Which means this has to be here. Which means this has to be here. That's there. That's there. That's there. There we go. Now it's fixed. Now we fixed it. Something has to see that, and that has to be there now. This has to be there. Nothing sees that, so that's ISO'd. Okay. Okay, we're moving and grooving. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Somebody can see that, so that's it. Which means that sees that, which means that's it. Oh, well, actually, no. That's not true. Something has to get in here. It could be. No. Could be. No, actually. So if that's not it, this, this, that's still broken because that has to be there. So that has to be that. Both these have to be there. Something has to do with that, so that's it. Which means these are now there. That's not there. Something now has to get here. Nothing else can. Something now has to Something could get there, I guess. We know this. I don't know why that was not cross. I don't know why that's there. Alrighty. Change that. Something has to get there, so that's there, which means that's there. There we go. Keep on going. You know this. No, this. Nothing can get there. Something has to get here, so something there. So these can't be there. So that means that's there. Which means that's there, which means this isn't it. And that means one of these is here, which we should... We don't know the orientation. But I don't think it matters. It might matter in the future. It might matter, but right now it doesn't. So we're gonna leave that blank. One of these both can't be that, so that's there. Which actually isolates that, so this can't. That just can't be there. But something still has to be in this, so it's there. Nice. Now you just got the top of the grid to focus on. Right? Yeah. Assuming everything so far is still correct. Which I hope so. It'd be kind of sad. I would be annoyed. I would be annoyed for sure. Two have to be in here. That's always one, which means this can't be one. Neither can that, which means that's there. Which doesn't actually help us too much. This kind of stops. Oh, it is. That's cool. Oh, if only that was one. And then that one, and that one, and that one, and this one. That could have been like a cool quirk of the puzzle. Too bad. One of these two has to be it. Something in this count row has to be there, so that's that. Oh, nice. I love when things do that. I don't think it matters, does it? Yes, that has to be that one. Yeah, that's there. Okay. Now we're grooving again. Grooving. This is a funny word. That has to be one. That can't be one. That can't be one. This can't be one, so that's there. We're keying in on it, dude. I can. Oh, that has to be one. Shows that, which means that does too. Okay. Come on. I feel it, dude. Uh, huh. Let's go back to what we had before we messed with that. Make sure. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. This is if this is not it, what's gonna get there? Or this not it. Nothing can get there, so that has to be that. Same with this, which we can draw out this. There needs to be nothing. It doesn't help us. Well, it helps us a little bit, but not as much as I thought it did. Oh, that can't happen. So that can't be there, so that has to be there now. Oh, we know this, so that has to be there. Nothing has to be there, so that's that. Come on, keep going. I'm in this. This something has to get there, so it has to be there. Something has to get. Nice. Let's go. Oh my. That was it was fun. So if you want to take a crack at like these puzzles, and there's a bunch down here you can take a crack at too. These they got a bunch of like easy ones to work your way up, and then you can work your way up to like the special daily, special weekly, or the special monthly. Um, Tomorrow, um, April 23rd, I'm coming. I'm gonna definitely have a Nurikabe. Or maybe even a Minesweeper. I didn't know they had that. And maybe we'll have a weekly or monthly light up. I'll try and post these as much as I can. Just 'cause these are really fun, logically, and I really like doing them. And I can get at least once a week, definitely once a day, or at least one, definitely once a week, at least once a day. Two at most days I can get, and I could definitely get at least once a month. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Signing out.